Africa, a growing frontier with an expanding economy and population. According to the latest UN forecast, the population of sub-Saharan Africa was around 1 billion in 2019. However, it's expected to double to 2.1 billion by 2050. Thus, there is a concern for the rapid increase in energy demand, and the stable supply of electricity is a major issue. Green growth is expected to solve this problem. By actively introducing green energy which emits less carbon dioxide, it aims to reduce the environmental burden and achieve significant socio-economic growth. The Japan International Cooperation Agency JICA is supporting this initiative.
Africa is the frontier where both the economy and the population are growing rapidly. Although the continent is endowed with rich renewable energy potentials, such as hydro and geothermal resources, about 600 million people still remain without access to electricity. Africa needs to enrich people's livelihoods by improving their access to electricity, while minimizing the increase of greenhouse gas emissions. To this end, it is essential for Africa not only to fully utilize its renewable energy resources, but also to maximize their values by paying attention to how they should be used and developed. JICA would like to highlight the following 4 keywords in this regard. First, stable supply. Energy must be not only green, but also supplied in a stable manner. Second, access. It is imperative to reduce unelectrified population by maximizing green energy utilization. Third, business. Local business and employment needs to be activated. Finally, innovation. Africa can take part in technology innovation that is required to achieve carbon neutrality in line with the Paris Agreement. JICA will partner Africa to take pathways of green growth with these 4 key objectives of cooperation. This video introduces you what we are doing and what we try to achieve with our partners beyond TICAD 8.
The Republic of Djibouti, a country with a population of about 1 million, is located in Eastern Africa. It's a remarkably developing country with a large port and serves as a gateway for African maritime logistics. In this land, JICA is supporting geothermal resource development. The aim is to make effective use of domestic resources and secure cheap and stable electricity. Geothermal power takes underground steam resources and turns turbines to generate electricity. It's an excellent power generation method that does not emit carbon dioxide and uses abundant resources. So far, Japan has utilized the world's top-class geothermal development technology to support resource development and power plant construction around the world. Japan's geothermal development technology is expected to contribute to the further economic development of Djibouti. The Republic of Kenya, the largest economy in East Africa. Its strong economic growth is supported by a stable supply of electricity. Kenya is blessed with geothermal resources, and its power generation capacity to date is 878 megawatts, which is the 8th largest in the world. Japan has contributed to realizing around 40% of this. All-Carrier Geothermal Power Plant is the largest geothermal power plant in Africa. For a stable power supply, it's necessary to operate and maintain equipment such as generators and transmission lines. Therefore, JICA, together with the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO, supported the provision of a system for performance management and predictive management for geothermal plants, utilizing Japan's digital transformation. This system was built based on the know-how accumulated by Kyushu Electric Power Company Incorporated in Japan over many years. This system for performance management and predictive management for geothermal plants analyzes the operating status of the power plants and detects any signs of trouble. It also evaluates plant performance in real time and visualizes performance degradation. With Japan's digital transformation, we will realize efficient operation and maintenance. Also in Kenya, where electricity demand is increasing, the expansion of electric power facilities could not catch up, and power outages often occurred in various places.
ケニアの停電の原因の一つとしまして、送電線の損傷による停電が多いということを伺っております。このために我々のプロジェクトとして送電線の保守を改善することにより送電線の損傷をなるべく早く発見し停電の減少につなげられないかということも検討しております。
Traditionally, transmission lines in Kenya are almost always visually inspected by workers or by helicopter patrols. Thus, the Tokyo Electric Power Company, which is an electric utility in Japan, has developed the wire Catenary auto-tracking drone inspection system. This system utilizes the latest drone technology and is expected to take over this task. Under this system, the drone's video recording function checks the damage and corrosion status of transmission lines. Also, by using AI to determine the collected data, the system can automatically identify parts of failure or malfunctions in the transmission lines and improve work efficiency. In addition, there will be no risk of electric shock to workers or falling from high places, improving the safety of workers.
ケニアでは今後とも電力需要が伸び、再生可能エネルギー発電も増え、それに伴いまして供給力の調整並びに送電配電網の整備運用これらに関する能力もますます必要になっております。これらに関しても引き続き協力していきたいと考えております。
Through Kenya-Japan cooperation, we can realize a highly reliable and stable energy supply, which will lead to the development of both countries. In addition to this, JICA, which has been working on strengthening operation and maintenance capabilities in Africa for many years, is currently implementing 8 projects in 6 countries, together with Japanese electric utilities and consultants who have world-class technologies. Sustainable Development Goals. SDG's Goal 7 aims to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable and modern energy for all.
Africa needs to further develop infrastructure and achieve drastic growth in coming decades. JICA will work closely with African partners to make technological and socio-economic leapfrogging to realize green growth.
Clean, affordable energy for all. This is Sustainable Development Goal 7. Clean energy benefits people and supports economic growth. In JICA, we will engage in a just energy transition in collaborating with the people of Africa and in supporting Africa's own initiatives. And we believe that by working together, we can make Africa the continent of green growth.